Viewer discretion is advised. This archive contains disturbing material. Journalist Eli Morgan lies half awake in his apartment, city rain ticking against the glass like fingernails. The phone rattles again. A single text. Eli, it found me. It's here. If anything happens, check my camera. Don't reply. Daniel Crowley, old friend, partner in too many haunted nights, months without contact. Eli hesitates. Something about the wording, the abruptness, dread churns in his gut. He calls once, twice. No answer. Another ping. A photo. A room lit by sickly streetlight. A silhouette. Edges blurred as if the air itself refuses to hold its shape. The file name reads 333 JPEG. Morning brings sirens fading down Daniel Street. Official line, suicide. Eli ducks under the tape. The apartment smells damp, electric, burned out. Books toppled, papers scattered like feathers from a broken wing. But no phone, as if the device walked out on its own. On Daniel's desk, a tower PC, blue screened. In the recycle bin, one orphan video. Daniel appears on screen, gaunt, whispering, "It won't let me sleep. The shadows are doors." He turns sharply, eyes widen. It's in the room. Static swallows the feed. Eli remembers the text. Check my camera. Behind a vent he finds a tiny webcam wired to a hidden SSD. The lens is cracked, as though bitten. Night after night, Eli watches. 2:59 a.m. Daniel tosses in restless sleep. 3:29, audio dips into a subaudible rumble. 3:33, always 3:33, light collapses. Pixels smear like melting wax. A figure slides into view, gliding, a column of shadow wearing the suggestion of a grin. The final video. Daniel's arm rises, fingers moving with dead weight, typing as he sleeps. Eli, it found me. Eli's phone vibrates. Sender, Daniel. Message, you watched. Now it knows you. All lights in Eli's apartment hiss and fail. A notification glows on his phone. 3:33 a.m. Alarm, look behind you. Daylight offers no reprieve. Reflections betray him. In subway windows, puddles, car mirrors, it looms behind him, closer each time. Impossible to outrun. Eli digs through Daniel's notes. A hand-drawn sigil, 3 vertical cuts crossed by a jagged slash. Underneath, if you see it, it sees you. He finds newspaper clippings, 10 unexplained deaths, each victim filmed at the moment the clock froze on 3:33. An audio tape from 1966 plays backward, chanting the same digits. Every device Eli owns now resets to that hour. Watches, ovens, elevator panels, as though the city itself keeps time for something else. The morgue holds Daniel's body. Bruises ring the throat, both left and right-handed, impossible. Under the nails, mirror glass shards. Down the corridor, every fluorescent tube pops in sequence as Eli walks away. His phone vibrates again. Don't turn around. He revisits Daniel's apartment, compelled by dread. The power is still out. Air feels alive, charged, listening. On the table lies a Polaroid of 2 boys on a pier, Eli and Daniel. In the corner of the water's reflection stands the shadow. Silence breaks. A soft voice leaks from Eli's recorder. It feeds on attention. You can't stop looking. Drip, drip, the bathroom faucet starts. Deliberate, like a countdown. Curtains sway as though lungs are breathing. The phone lights up. We are inside the walls. He runs. City streets after midnight feel carved from coal. Street lamps blink off behind him like falling dominoes. Shopfront glass multiplies his reflection. Each copy hosts a darker twin, inching nearer. A bus rolls by, interior black, every seat occupied by figures with featureless faces. Recorder clicks on unasked. Daniel's voice reversed. ROFGNIHTYNAFI. Phone, text frozen on the lock screen. Turn around and we will end this. Back home, Eli smashes mirrors, unplugs screens, tapes every lens. A new message appears on the dead display. If no one sees, it starves. He deletes every file, burns the final evidence. Yet an email slips through, subject blank. Inside, a photo of Eli at his desk, taken from above. In total blackness, the recorder whispers, "It's here, don't look." The door creaks. A breath, wet and heavy, brushes his neck. Something enters, weightless, inevitable. Then, silence. By dawn, Eli is gone. On the desk, a drive, and a note carved deep into the wood. Play any file, feed any future. Now it's your turn.
He is still watching.